it's me, Kixie, and welcome back to episode 28 of 7 Days to Die. It's going to be version 2.4. And we have taken a couple of days off. It's going to be story time. So, because a lot of interesting things, well, something interesting happened. Tuesday, I had an appointment with the dermatologist that I had never seen before. And so we got up at 7 o'clock and got ready. And, of course, puppies were not happy with me leaving because I never leave. So, got them all taken care of. We got to the appointment. And it took about 15 minutes to fill out consent forms and stuff. And got that done, and I was listening to music because I always listen to music when I go out because I have really bad anxiety. So I had my earbuds in and was listening to music, and I was listening to John Denver, the song "I'm Sorry," and really good song, really great artist. And if you don't know, the funny thing about John Denver's song is something that was big when it came out when I was younger, was Final Destination. But I was listening to his song, and I got called back. I was nervous to begin with, but my husband stayed in the waiting room and got back there, and the doctor came in. He was asking me questions, and my family has a history of skin cancer and just cancer in general. So I had a bump on my chin that's been there for a little over a year or so. He took it and said he wanted to take it off, and I wasn't expecting to have anything done. It's just, I figured it was just going to be a quick, they're going to do a body check and everything, but he wanted to take it off. So I asked the nurse if she'd call my husband in. So she went out to the waiting room, got him. He came in. She came in a few minutes later to numb my whole side of my left face. And my husband is awesome. He sat there and he held my hand while she done it, and waited for the doctor to come in. The doctor was in there. It took about 5 minutes and had it done. He told me, he was really nice. He told me that, have results in about a week, and then he'd see me next year, which is great because, I don't like spending a lot of time at the doctor's office. So we were sitting there, went to go check out, and on the way out, I happened to see the restroom, which, if there is one, I'm going to use it because I have an anxiety, I guess that caused me to have a small bladder. So I took and went to the bathroom. My husband was holding my purse and my water bottle, and which yes, I carry a water bottle, but I have to because it has little reminders that remind me to drink, and because I didn't always drink a lot of water like I do now. So he was waiting for me, and as soon as I sat down, I kid you not, I heard a noise. It sounded like a mini explosion. There was just breaking glass, and people were screaming, and I was freaking out, trying to hurry up and get finished and get my hands washed, and kind of afraid to open the door, but I was more worried about my husband than anything. So got the door open. He was standing there, and while I was, I asked him what happened, because there was people screaming, there was people standing around. He told me to look at the waiting room. And The doctor's office is in a strip mall, and the waiting room was not that big. The whole front is covered, as glass, and then there was a roll of chairs along the glass, and then a couple chairs off on each side. And when I did, I looked, and where he had been sitting before I got him to come back there with me, there was a fan that was through the window into the waiting room. Not all the way in, but the front part of it was. It had stopped when it hit the building. And the chairs were all up against the door to go in where you walk into the back, and there was just glass everywhere. And he saw it all happen, and he was waiting to see if he heard me, which I didn't say anything while I was in there. I was just going through my little panic, trying to figure out what was going on. So he had already helped a woman and a little girl who we saw while we were in the waiting room. They had came out before us and had checked out and had just walked into the waiting room when it happened. So he had cleared, got it where they could come back to the back offices. They were the ones I heard screaming. And got them back, and then came back to check on me. And it was just, everybody is okay. They got hit with glass, and there was a man that had come in that had got, his chair pushed, and he had got hit with glass, but everybody was okay, just scared to death. And it was a little old woman who took and accidentally hit the gas instead of the brakes. And I'm sure it scared her to death too. And the front off, the waiting room was gone. And it just, I just couldn't believe. And I got to thinking, it was weird because, everybody associates Rocky Mountain High with the Final Destination show, but now I will always think, every time I hear "I'm Sorry" by John Denver, I always think about that, because the song is about missing someone, and I don't know what I've done if he had been sitting in that chair when, I know what I'm doing, when that van came through. Hello, I did not see you. But, so, I took Tuesday off to recover from the thing, which was not really big. It was but it's still, the procedure itself wasn't that big, but what happened afterward was. And then Wednesday I took and played, but I was building a base, so like I said, I didn't do it online because it took all day, the whole 6 day to build. I didn't get to build the base I was going to because I didn't realize you can put bars side by side and around corners. You can put them together, but you can't with scaffolding. So there was a hole on each corner that I couldn't fill. So I went ahead and just built the same kind of base I had last time, where you go up, they walk across. But I also built a pit. I'm not the greatest at building pits, as you'll be able to see when I show you the base. But I did build a pit, not very deep, and they could almost stand up and get out. But took and built a little pit full of spikes for them to put in. And that was another reason why I didn't record, because I spent the whole day building a little bit, going to chop down trees, building a little bit, digging to make cobblestone, because I've upgraded to cobblestone. And it just, I don't think that's the funnest thing to watch. Okay, don't want to get, I don't want to get too far away. But that's why it's now Thursday and we're just now recording again. A lot of stuff been going on. Oh, okay. To do that, see how many we're gonna get this time. This time we can go at them. Wow. Okay, that's just... No! Finally, it kicked in. No. We're out of stamina. Oh, no. Get away from me. Okay. Still one more. We have no stamina. Where are you? And you died. I guess of blood loss. But luckily we did not. Oh my goodness. I didn't get infected. I say that, but we still have to deal with Arlene. Okay. So we can go and turn in this quest. Let's go ahead and check this card to see if there was anything. I also think we need to read a book. This book. And it didn't give us anything. But we did get a learning elixir and we did get a recog. We made the bike. We upgraded our tools since we were able to, since we had points. So that's really what we've been doing. We just upgraded what we could. We made the bike. After I ended the last video, I put points into advanced engineering and we found the 3 books we needed to make the workbench. So it was after we made the workbench, we made the bike and upgraded everything. We built our base right across from the trader. I am hoping that is what our base looks like. I'm hoping that I got the pole right this time. Since the thing is, I'm hoping I did, because last time I didn't. I used a different pole. I didn't use this pole this time, so I think it's right on top. And it'll be okay. Let's
Good
turn in our
morning.
quest.
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Lock picks, automatic weapons. Tech junkie. Robotics. We don't have that. Let's get lockpicks. Although we probably could use more shotgun shells, but let's see if we have any jobs that are close by. And
I got work to do. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
let's
For
see if
fuck's sake, what is it now?
inventory. Okay, he does have a gather, so we're gonna buy that. I think that's just to get more. Increases the rate, yeah. I really want a tarp, but we're not gonna be able to, or not a tarp, but the water filter, which he don't have and which is gonna be way too much for us right now.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Let's go to this, because let's see. Okay, so we get a reward for that. Workbench. What ones do we need? Oh, forged iron. I crafted forged iron. Or, I didn't craft enough yet. Cement mixer. Okay, got wood. Okay, so
Well,
let's see.
you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Tools Digest, Pistol Pete, Southern Farming, Get Hammered. Could do more damage, or we could... Let's upgrade our tools. Really, I thought that would have upgraded our tools.
Selling to even
Oh,
a
there it goes
dumbass
again.
like you.
Okay, let's sell that. And I think that's really all we want to sell. We want to keep the other stuff.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. That way we can go to our quest. Because there's really not a whole lot to do except get ready for Horde Night, which won't be on this episode. Oh, we were coming from the other direction. I was thinking we weren't going to go by the house. Well, I guess I'll get this stuff to put at the house on the way back. Because we're just literally riding right past our house. Okay. So I hope everybody has been having a good week. Said it's been kind of stressful. Luckily, I don't have to leave my house again until the 10th. And then I have to go to my cardiologist, so I get to stay home. Oh wow, the clinic. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Actually, we can just put the bike right here. Let's go through. I'm not going to wrench the cars. It'll take too long, but we do get 2 wheels that we will need later for the motorcycle. level 3. But we'll just use this one since we've... I did not mean to repair it. I meant to scrap it. We'll upgrade our shovel. We'll do that later since we don't have any. We don't have any plant fibers, and I don't see any sense of getting plant fibers to take up room when we're not gonna do any digging, I don't think. Okay, find the supplies. Find the zombies. We need vitamins. Okay, let's... we're at 60 and 59. Go ahead and use this. And use this. I would like to find a pistol. Probably not going to, but it would be nice to. I don't remember the last time I was in one of these places, so I'm not really sure what all it does. It's weird we're not getting any cooking books. We do need to repair our cloth. Let's go ahead and do that now. We'll go ahead and walk through everything. We may have to go drop some stuff off. Oh, hello. You did not wake up. Is there anything in here? No. Let's go up the slide. And down it. There's nothing. This place is bigger than I thought it was. Okay, do we have any... We don't have any... I think we're not going to get that. We're not going to hit him because we don't have any space for him. We are going to go back downstairs. Oh. Okay, you just fall. Oh, shoot. Let's see what we have in the books. We have another page ahead. I guess these are supposed to be mats. I could have swore I just saw zombies walking by. I do not need a Roman horde right now. Okay. Wasn't really sure if there'd be zombies in there. But there was. And let's see what's in here. There's somebody camping out in here. Hello. Don't really... Oh. What are you doing in here, Big Mama? And she is not bleeding. Oh, now she is. Wow. Okay. Where is that noise coming from? Nomad. Okay, let's take that off. And we'll wear that. I don't need these. Take that. And we don't need 2 feathers. So we'll take that. And of course, let's go ahead and use those. Away. Is there anything else that we can get rid of? Well, we can make more cobblestone. But I really want the cobblestone. Let's get rid of the gunpowder and take the cobblestone. And that is really going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Again, my name is It's Me Gixie, and until next time, happy gaming. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.